Hi, my name is Magnus from Cosmetronics, Sweden. Today I'm going to show you how to install the RAX Jailbreaker. It's probably the best lockpick ever made. So enjoy. Here we are in a Ram 1500 Laramie 2014. I have inserted the stick, and it will come up here with the firmware version and so on. We have, of course, the latest firmware, and it's going to update the firmware anyway. Just press yes, and it takes up to 35 seconds for it to reboot. Remember now that it depends on how far the unit has been in the boot process. So if the stick is inside the machine when you start up, it could take up to 2 minutes before it finds it and come up with that menu you saw. So just be patient and wait for the screen to come up. Same thing here is that this unit number and total unit count could be different for different version. So this video is for this version, and it's 14.05.03. And it has 2 units. The programming time of this could be between 5 minutes and 25 minutes. Everything depends on the file image size. So here's the first feature. Found new feature, front cam. So here you can continue if you don't want it, or you can press here if you don't want to do anything. But now we're going to install the RAX Jailbreaker, and I'm going to press install. In the background you will have the same update pop-up as the first time you put it on the stick. We don't touch that at all, okay? You're just going to touch the pop-ups with the new features. So found new feature, cargo cam. Okay, install. And it's going to give me this, and I don't touch this anything. Okay, DAB, install. CD, DVD, I don't have anything in my car right now, so I will press continue. Found new feature, SRT, install. Found new feature, extra languages, install. Found new feature, speed lockout, install. So now I have installed all the features I wanted or purchased, and you just press OK, resetting to complete installation. Alright. So normally now I'm going to pull out the USB stick, because it will give me other, it will ask for the same thing again, but also it's for uninstalling. So if I wanted to uninstall anything, I put in the USB stick, and it's going to give me a choice to uninstall the features also. And we can of course make it factory again. We're going to have a factory reset stick that sets everything back as from original. Now you can see the icons. I have nothing different here, okay? I don't have the SRT, I don't have anything. This feature needs a power cycle, okay? A reboot again. I'm just gonna show you how it looks when you put in the USB stick, even when you have installed everything. It's going to come up and look a little bit different, because you have options to uninstall. So here you go, reinstall, uninstall, continue. As I don't want to do anything at all, I'm just going to press here, and I don't want to update because I already did the update. No. Okay. So now I should have cargo cam, and cargo cam is the one we are using for any external video source. In this case we have a Apple TV, Also I have the cargo cam, and the special with this feature is that if I press the back button I can switch between rear cam and front cam too. It's a force mode. Okay, just press the screen to come back. But you see, I don't have any SRT. So what I'm going to do is do a reboot myself, and I press the start button to off. I close the door, and it takes a while before the car shut down completely. Everything will go black or shut off, but the navigation is still on for a while. I'm going to show you how it's easy to check this by having a USB stick with a LED on. You can check the USB and it's still going to be light up, and then when it goes off, you know it's really shut off. Or you can watch the light around the USB ports and SD card port, because it's a blue light that also shut off. Here we are, and I'm going to do a reboot. I'm going to put it to off, open, close the door, and it's going to shut off. You're going to see the lights and everything goes out, but the navigation, now people think it's completely, but it's not. As you see here, okay, the USB stick is still lit up, and even the light around it. Now you saw the light goes out. Now it's one power cycle. Okay, so now you just turn it on again. Now when I reboot, I'm gonna have SRT. So now I have the SRT app here also. Remember that SRT is an application, is not something hardwired directly. So you will see loading. So it could take 30 seconds before it comes up. You can see that you don't have any settings to go into the settings, but if you press all apps, you have the settings there. Okay, so you just wait until it's finished, and the performance application will come up. This is of course a export car. Normally the American, Canadian and Mexican could have a app icon directly, but it's the same thing. So now I have the SRT here. For example, I press for a factory reset. Okay, it's up and down on the, simultaneously keep these two buttons in. I get the factory reset. If I do a factory reset, you will see it could be a little bit strange. We'll see how it looks here. So here is it how it looks after a factory reset. I don't have anything here. Same here. If you do a factory reset, our program is going to start up everything and do a reboot. Okay. So that will take, I think it's about a minute or so, and then it's going to just reboot by itself. So same thing here. When you do this factory reset, I will see if I have a cargo cam. I don't have a cargo cam, so now it's factory default, and the software is gonna just set up everything and do a reboot, and we will see the SRT icon also coming up. Yeah, there you go. So now SRT is here. Now the cargo cam is here. Everything is here. Okay. So this is how it works. Okay. If you want to uninstall, you do the same thing. After uninstalling, because everything is still stuck in the RAM, you have to do a factory reset and then wait for a power cycle, and everything is going to be gone, or at least the app or the token feature that you don't want anymore, like CD or whatever. You just take it away, do a factory reset, and then it's done. Okay. Thank you for watching.